I just spilled some coffee on my controller, and I'm a little concerned now. I'm a little concerned. That was great timing, I know. I think it'll be okay, though. Controllers, coffee. They have to have planned this. They have to have designed it to withstand gamer stuff, I guess. I would hope so. But hello, everyone who's made it. Liam Shaw's in the chat, says morning, Luke. It's probably the evening for you, but it's morning for me. Well, it's actually 2 in the afternoon here in beautiful Colorado. We are getting ready for summer, and it's starting to heat up a little bit, and I'm enjoying it. But so far today, I've just been preparing for a audition that I actually have tomorrow, because I do a lot of acting and like theater work, and a local theater company is doing Spam-A-Lot, which, if you're not familiar with Spam-A-Lot, you should look it up, because Spam-A-Lot is the musical version of Monty Python's Quest for the Holy Grail, and it is amazing. It is so good. I can't even describe it. If you want to pause the stream, go watch a video or some of the music from it. So funny, so great. And so we're gonna have a good time. Yep, okay. Left bumper's still working, so it's gonna work. But yes, if you were watching Twitter or you came from Discord, we are playing some Bloodborne today. Let me cinch this up just a little. There we go. Liam Shaw says his brother did Spam-A-Lot. He says it's so good. Yeah, no, I'm excited. I'm excited. I think I stand a pretty good chance. I've done 3 musicals in the past. 2 big ones, specifically in high school. It was Annie Get Your Gun and The Music Man, and I had starring roles in both of them. So I think I have at least some cred. The problem is I look young, and most of those roles are for 30 or 40-year-olds. So I really only have 1 or 2 roles I could possibly get other than ensemble, but I'd be okay with not getting ensemble. I would like to avoid that. But all that said, Tipton Films says it's 2 where we are. Wow. 2 in the afternoon or 2 in the morning. I'm interested. Bonzi or Bonds says good luck on getting that part, bro. Silent Diamond says good luck, Luke. Undead Nightmare says good luck. Thank you all. I hope that it goes well. You will hear from me afterwards. Maybe we'll live stream after and get it out. But I was gonna try to do this today on Twitch. The reason I decided against it was just because Twitch, it's, as I've gone through and done more and more on Twitch, there are benefits to doing it, but there's also some significant disadvantages to streaming on Twitch. Also, let me know about the volume. The metering looks really weird on my end, so I can't tell if you can hear the gameplay or not, or if it's too loud or if it's too low. So let me know how it sounds. But I like Twitch, but it's not my favorite, and as with anything, it takes a lot to build up on a new platform. A lot, and it's really hard to manage that, and to get these viewers over there and to get new viewers from there. It's just something that, you know, I don't like messing with when I'm a little bored. Also, if you have not seen it, the Outlast 2 review, I just put it live, so if you have not seen that yet, make sure to check that out. It's yeah, no, it was fun. I'm a little disappointed with Outlast 2, as many of you know, but yeah, it went okay. 101 Mythbuster says the volume is A-okay. I'm glad to hear that. This little fall is always weird, because you get all the way down, and then you take a little bit of damage at the end. But it's like, it can't decide. Paul Robinson says, hi, Luke, a UK viewer. It is 9:03 p.m. Wow. UK is weird. Being across the ocean, it's bizarre. And I have a lot of viewers from like the UK and Poland. Weirdly, I think it's because I did all the Witcher videos, and Poland loves the Witcher for obvious reasons. And so they get very, very into the live streams also. We probably have a couple people from Poland in the chat right now. But it's, yeah, no, it's still weird to think that I have people watching from any other country. Oh my gosh. That was a mess. I just hate Souls-borne dogs. They're just terrible. There's no redeeming factor. It's all the worst. I just want your items. Bruh. I just want your items. We've also been streaming over on Twitch, The Witcher 3, and we've been having a good time with that. And I hate these dogs, man. I hate them. There's the bullets we needed. We needed some bullets. Oh, there he is. Hi. But no, we've been having a good time. Spain here. Bonds is from Spain. Cool to see you. See, again, it's just weird. I'm sitting in Colorado. It's super dry. We just had a bunch of snow a week or two ago. And Liam Shaw says, over here in New Zealand, it's almost winter and 8:05 on Sunday. That's messed up. That's just weird to think of. Yeah, no, I love winter. I love winter, which makes sense because I live in Colorado. So if I didn't, I'd be in the wrong place. But I would honestly be fine with being in Colorado, like in the mountains, for 6 months and then flying to New Zealand and have a winter home, not a summer home, but a winter home, and just like rotate like that. So I'm always in the winter. I would love that. Metalia, yeah, Metalia, I think is what that's supposed to be. And I don't do the geek speak or whatever it's called. Says that he's from Finland. We got Amit Das from India. It's crazy. We have a very diverse group of people here, and I love it. I love having all these different types of people. It's really cool. And it breaks my brain. We didn't actually technically need to run this way because we already opened the shortcut and the elevator. So I don't know why I'm doing this. I think I'm just a collectibles whore, and I wanted all these items, and apparently to get stabbed. No way, Jose, we're going over here. We're really close to the Shadows of Yharnam right now. The Shadows are the one boss that I've always really struggled with. Really struggled with. I'm not sure why, but I just have never been good at them. They always give me trouble. Let's see what items we have, though. I don't think that guy's going to come at us. We have beast blood pellets. Good. We need those. Do we have fire paper? No. Okay, well, that's a bit of a bummer. We might need to go back and buy some fire paper because that will help me out a lot. I don't like the shadows. I do not like the shadows. Yeah, Paul Robinson says technology made the world more local. I agree, but also technology is a weird thing because we have like cell phones and we have all this stuff that allows us to communicate with each other so quickly. Right now, I'm talking to you. I'm in Colorado. We're playing a video game and we're all watching. We're all kind of sharing this experience together. And so technically we should all be more together. And in many ways we are. But at the same time, like the number of people that deal with social isolation and are stuck in their rooms all day and don't get out and actually talk with people. I heard a great quote that I completely agree with. And it was, I forget the book it's from, so forgive me. But they said technology has allowed us to be alone together. And I think that that's really insightful. And I think that that's a really sort of a delicate way of doing it. I really like that. So, yeah. I don't like moderating the chat too much. I just don't like it. But there are times when I'm just like, if it's distracting to me or if you put a lot of repeat stuff. I'm very, very open to freedom of speech, of course. But if it's distracting me or other viewers in the chat and kind of ruining the experience for them, then you'll get in a timeout. Because, I mean, what's the point of doing all this if we can't just get along? Why can't we be friends? Can I buy fire paper yet with insight? No, I can buy pungent blood cocktails. That's cool. That won't be helpful. Purchase fire paper. Nope. So we might have to go and grab a little or just hope that we run into some. Or we can just try them. Let's just try them. Let's just try it. Did I delete somebody's message accidentally? I might have. I'm sorry. Forbidden Woods. Let's see. True Random Gamer says this or Dark Souls 3, Luke. Oh, I like them for different reasons. I honestly think that Bloodborne has the best combat system of any game that I've ever played. I really do think that, especially with the healing system and the rally system where you actually get health back and it encourages aggression. I think that that's absolutely brilliant, and I really love that. Dark Souls 3, on the other hand, I like that, like Miyazaki, and a lot of people misunderstood this about the video I did on Bloodborne did something incredible, I think is what it was called, that did really, really well. In that video, I actually went and said that, like, Bloodborne encouraged aggression, and I thought that that was good, and it improved the playstyle, and it improved all that. And it was, like, I thought I was just making an obvious statement. Bloodborne requires more aggression, and for me, personally, that taught me how to play Dark Souls 3 in a fun way. And a lot of people took it as me saying that you shouldn't play Dark Souls 3 in a reserved way, or that those aren't valid somehow. But that's not at all what I was saying. What I was saying is that there are different playstyles, and the more fun one for new players is the one that is more aggressive, and it forces you to get out there. And Miyazaki, the game director of these games, of Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne, he said that he was actually kind of tired of Bloodborne by the time he was finished with it, because he felt that it didn't encourage a large variety of play styles. You basically needed to play one way, and that was aggressively, and that's what you had to do. And I would agree with that. Dark Souls 3 allows you to play in many different ways. Many different ways. You can be crazy, crazy aggressive, or you can be very reserved and just shield up, you know, keep it out like that. Not really bother. Whoops. Like, I think that it depends on my mood. It really does. But Bloodborne is the one game I would say is probably my favorite overall. I tend to go back to it more. My little brothers are actually, I introduced them to Dark Souls 3. I was telling them they had to get Dark Souls 3 because they have an Xbox One. They don't have a PS4. And so I said, you know what, you got to get Dark Souls 3. You can get it on the Xbox One, have a great time, and you'll like it. And sure enough, they all loved it. I'm completely lost also. Dang it. Stab it. Stab it. Stab it. I have never been good at the forest here. I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing or where I'm going. Adiz Yilmaz asks, do you think there will ever be a Bloodborne 2? Absolutely. Absolutely. Like, I don't see a way that there couldn't be a Bloodborne 2. Because you have to understand, Bloodborne is a property that's owned by Sony. And Sony has said multiple times that Bloodborne was a surprise success for them. They didn't expect Bloodborne to do as well as it did. Nobody really did. It sold millions and millions of copies. Crazy successful. And no one expected it to be like that. And so they had a smash hit all of a sudden. They own the property. They don't need even From Software to develop it. They could have another studio entirely develop it. I missed that dodge. I'm sorry. And oh, he lit his butt on fire. And so yeah, they're gonna put one out. They're gonna do it. They're going to. There's just no way that they wouldn't. They're not allergic to money. That's the one thing I always say when people are asking about, like, sequels and stuff. Way back when, people were asking me if I thought we would get. That's where we're going. There's the shadows. People were asking me if I thought we were ever going to get a Fallout 4, and I said, of course. Like, they're not allergic to money. Of course they're putting one out. Like, there's no question. Bloodborne, same thing. I think that they would absolutely put one out. Let's see. PEM Dynamite, hey yo to you too. Glad to see you here. Let's see. 5x9 says also think it did pretty well as it was early in the life cycle of the PS4, so due to limited choices, many people bought it, but I think it reopened many eyes to this genre. I would agree with that wholeheartedly. You know, being the first game on a console is, or one of the early games on a console is a big deal. This would have been like an hour and a half, or not an hour and a half, a year and a half into the cycle. Oh, I should have parried that. What? Can you hear me now? Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. Bop. Ba 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 banana. Ba 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 banana. Now yes? Okay. Okay. I don't know what happened. This is the issue. One thing that I will have to fix as we move forward. So this mic is an Audio-Technica AT2020, and it's a USB mic because when I bought it, it was 2 years ago or so. And good, everyone's saying they can hear me. Wonderful. So yeah, I bought this mic a while back, and it's a USB mic, and USB mics can serve a good purpose. Problem is, there's a reason that every studio on the planet doesn't use USB microphones, because it has stuff in here that translates the audio from analog to digital, then it takes it to the PC. It's better to have a high quality audio interface, and an analog mic can do that. I am looking into that. I do plan on doing that. And investing in a better mic, the SM7B, if you want to look that one up. It's actually the same microphone that they use to record Thriller by Michael Jackson, and it's really good. But it's about $400, and the audio interface is maybe another $120, $150. So it's an investment, but you will have really, really good stuff. People are also asking about the DLC. I'll answer this before we go in and give it a shot. 5x9 asks, have you played the DLC add-on? Does it add much to the game? Absolutely. DLC in these games is great. I think it's $20, $15 or $20. And it's really, really, really good. Very tough. Very tough. Like, holy hell. My first attempt at the DLC for Bloodborne was on New Game Plus, because I accidentally restarted the game, and I tried to go up against Lawrence and Ludwig and Maria, all with a low-level character. It was tough. It was tough. I'm not sure when it muted. People are asking why what I said while I was muted. I'm not sure, honestly. I learned to tune myself out. And will I be streaming the DLC? Yeah, we plan to do a full run of this. So let me walk you through what we're looking at right now. I'm going to take this off. We're going to take off the things that we don't need. We aren't going to need antidotes. So what we're going to do primarily is we're going to use Beast Blood Pellet. We're going to use that. And that will allow us to actually boost it up. It will build a meter. And the higher that meter is, the more damage we output. So we can end the fight faster, but it also means the more damage we will take. So this fight is also fairly dependent on RNG. It's very possible that we will run into issues where they will be very, very tough to deal with. But I think our buddy here, Younger Madaris Twin, I don't plan to use any assistance other than this guy. I just really struggle with this. Yeah, lots of Beast Blood pellets. We actually used some Insight, if I remember correctly, last stream to buy some. And yes, this is called the Annihilator. This is a like iced coffee, but it's got like 4 shots of espresso, and it's pretty intense. So let's do this. Who's ready? Let me know. Are you ready? I'm ready. I'm ready to go. So we're gonna pop this, pop it, lock and drop it, and here we go. Come at me, bro. So if I remember right, we go after Katana dude first, but we gotta watch out for the fire dude. Oh, see, like that, that'll get you. That'll get you. Okay. Let's just get this guy down. And that should be 1. We gotta go after this guy. He already took him down. No, no. Oh, I thought he was dead. Let's... Beast Blood pellet ran out. We might actually get this on the first try. Okay, so now we're down to 1. The tough thing about this, though, is that they can start... They can start spawning snakes, which are really not fun. But I think we got it. I think we got it, guys. Nope, 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 nope. One hit. There we go. First try. We had good RNG on that one. Normally they start spawning snakes all the way up, but holy hell. Okay. First try. That's what I like. That's what I like to see. Oh, my heart's going. Okay. And yes, it will annihilate your bowels. You better believe it. I'm Lukey Poo. Of course we eat stuff that'll annihilate our bowels. Yeah, I think... Have we not... I think every boss we fought, except for the stupid witches that I got distracted on, I think all of them, we've beat them on the first try. I hate these things. I don't even remember what they're called, but they'll chase you. I dated a girl that looked kind of like this. Was that mean? I think that was mean. Bergenworth. This is where Undead Nightmare... Well, yeah, I mean, we'll try to get to all the bosses. He asks if we'll fight all the bosses. And we'll try to. I don't want to go out of the way where I'm, like, hunting for the paths to get to them. But we'll try to get to... Like, we won't avoid bosses, certainly. Was there a second date? There were like 6 months of dates, yeah. Oops.
Welcome, good hunter.
Welcome, good hunter. What is it that you desire? My body. Okay.
So we're going for damage output. Let's just, well, actually, let's go 20. We'll get this to 20. We'll do that. We'll do that. Okay, I'm liking this. I'm liking where we're at. I don't think, yeah, fire. Well, actually, let's go see the rune we got. What rune did we get from the shadows?
From the shadows.
Visceral attacks restore up to 200. Yes, I'll do that. And then with this, max vials, and with this one, max HP. Yeah, I'll take that. I know, I'm trying to remember. I always forget. What do we need to get +7? We need 3 bloodstone chunks. Okay, chunks. We got to get some chunks, and I don't think we're able to buy them just yet. I think we have to beat a couple more bosses. We got some shards that we can buy, but nothing particularly useful. Let's go and try to take on Rom and that stupid NPC. The worst NPC on the planet. What is my, well, people are asking out there. So, Harambe. Yes, praise Harambe. Crazy Dude asks, by the way, have you ever regretted naming your channel Lukey Poo? It is quite a stupid sounding name. I agree. I actually agree. And that was actually fairly intentional. I have a tendency to run across YouTubers that are very full of themselves and forget that they are, after all, playing video games and talking about video games. Like, you're not this scholar and saint, but they seem to forget that they're just talking about video games. And so Lukey Poo was a nickname I had when I was really little, and it was intentionally chosen because it was catchy, it was easy to remember, and it also was always going to keep me humble. So I'm always like, whenever I log on to my channel, I can just see like, oh, I'm Lukey Poo. I'm not some scholar and saint. I'm just an idiot with a YouTube channel talking about video games. So I can never actually, you know, get full of myself. Come at me, bruh. Like that. Like that. So yeah, Lukey Poo was an intentional name. It's intentionally stupid sounding. Because I think it's important to remember to keep humble. We're just having fun. We're not trying to be super serious. If I ever try to do something serious, like a serious discussion or video, I'll like put it on my vlogging channel, and that'll be much more serious. Whoa, there's 2. I didn't see that one. I also had a girlfriend that did this. Smelled horrible. Nope. Get away. Get away from the big kid in the baby swing. Come on. These guys will chase you to the ends of the earth. And it's really annoying. I shot him! What is this? What is this madness? We should be okay. We shouldn't, that shouldn't actually fill. Paul Robinson says, please keep your intro music. Yeah, the Butters. Is there some, I got something in my front pocket for you. I do really like that. I actually had a musician named Skyler Sexton, I think his name was. He actually wrote the channel a theme. This was way back when I was covering Fallout 4, but he actually wrote the channel a theme song. If you go back, you can hear it in some of the earlier videos. And it was really, really well done. I actually really enjoyed it. I still have it. I don't have it cut correctly, so it doesn't go with a lot of the videos. Like, I'm not a person who likes intros in general, and that would require like a 30-second intro. So I have to have somebody like rework it. I haven't heard from Skyler in a while. He was at university doing stuff. So I don't know what happened to him. But That was a thing. I did have a theme song specifically for us. A true random gamer asks, what is the best game you have ever played? It depends on your definition of the best, like, of game. Is it like this experience that is stuck with me and that I constantly am comparing games to? If so, then that's The Witcher 3. That game will always and forever haunt me because it's so good. I am always comparing games to it, and it ticks off a lot of people. And I've talked with Mr. Matty Plays, and I've chatted with him a while, just occasionally on Twitter, and we have a good time. But he did a video on why people, like, how he wanted people to stop comparing everything to The Witcher 3 and The Witcher 3 to everything. And I think that's fair. Some people really get sick of it because it seems to just be like, it does get old. It does get old, and I can understand that. This is one of the most glitchy like opponents in the entire game. He's not hard, but his attacks will go through those pillars. He is just not hard at all. He's just annoying, and I feel like he could have been really cool, but it was just, see, like that. Like what even was that? That was just weird. That was just weird. But yeah, PM Dynamite asks, are you going to change your profile picture? Yeah, I mean, we'll change it occasionally. The tough thing is a lot of people are more visual than they let on. This is the worst. I'm not even going to try to take this NPC on. That's what I'm not even going to try. I'm going to open the chest. Oh, look at that hit detection. He actually stepped on the books. Look at that. That's actually kind of impressive. But yeah, let's just try to get past this wench. This is also RNG heavy. We have to get the Lunarium key from up the ladder. And don't cast. She can cast some spells, like the one that friggin' what's his name? I can never remember his name. He's the weird cage face dude. There we go. Mikolash. He casts the same one. I forget what it's called, but it's like instant death if it hits you, no matter what level you are. It's crazy, and it's horrible. Nope, not having that. Fell off the ledge. Come at me, bruh. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Okay, he's dead. Okay. I don't like fighting in these little spaces. Yeah, I mean, we'll shift it around. The profile pictures, I'm not stuck to any particular one. Occasionally, we'll try some different things out, because I think change is good. I don't see any reason why it has to be the same. Let's see. What are other people saying? A true random gamer says, I used to think that Skyrim was one of my favorite games ever. After coming back to it 6 years after it came out, I was so bored. I'm actually really interested to see how I respond to Skyrim on the Switch, because I'm going to be getting that for the Switch. Nope. Come here, bruh. Nope. Let's just go fight Rom. Let's just do that. I don't want to deal with her. She's horrible. Horrible. So this is where you fight Rom. And this is a battle that will test your patience. But you actually have to be, like, weirdly reserved, because if you're not, then actually more spiders will spawn, and it can actually be, like, really, really damaging. Whoa, that was weird. It kind of glitched. So they're really weak on their butts. I'm going to take these guys out. Oh, missed that one. I'm going to take these guys out, and then we'll go deal with the other spawn that's over there. Oh, nope. He just, yep, summoned like friggin' meteors. Looking no likey, no no. Good. I wish that did damage to his own little bros. Nope. I just hit circle a bunch. That didn't do anything. I've never had a lot of trouble with Rom. Rom is just one of those bosses that, like, it's really easy to mess up just... Oh, I misread that one. It's really easy to just get a little distracted because it's just a long endurance kind of fight. Nope. So it's not that it's really hard, it's that it's tedious. And that's an important distinction to draw with a lot of these bosses. There's a big difference. Get out. Move, bitch. Get out the way. A friend of mine last night showed me a video of like Lil Jon songs, but set to really beautiful acoustic covers and sung at like coffee shops and stuff. It was really funny. Because he's there. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Dang it. Just wasted that. So it's like this really beautiful guitar melody, and then all of a sudden he's just like, move, bitch, get out the way. And you're like, whoa, where did this come from? This is so amazing. Because there's a bunch of old people that are there to like have a nice night out and drink a cup of tea. And they're like, oh my gosh, he's saying the bitch word. I'm doing like a claw grip when I get there. Right now I'm just chopping. I'm just chop, locking, and dropping. And it's mainly because I started that second phase so quickly. Oh, I'm glad that wasn't the meteors. So yeah, you don't have to do it this way. You could just go and head straight to him. Most people I know don't bother. Oh, no, no, no! Yeah, see, I got caught. I ran into him. Oh, well. But we can just try going right at him and try to do it on our first run. Or our second try. Have I moved everyone to the Odin Chapel? Not yet. I don't believe so. Lil Jon. Yeah, there are a bunch of different songs. He did one by Lil Jon. I don't listen to Lil Jon, obviously. One by 2 Chainz, and then he did another one by Ludacris. It was really good. But yeah, no, Skyrim also. I've said this a lot. I'm weird with Bethesda games. Going back to the Skyrim thing, whether or not it'll be good when I play it again. I think that Bethesda Game Studios has developed good games in the past. What is my, like, standard for a good Bethesda game? No, go through! Stupid man. It just depends. It depends. Like, I think Skyrim was really, really good. But that was me in, I think I played it in, like, 2012. Oh, he's fighting her. Just come through, dude. Don't. Yeah, see. Dang it, I just wasted an insight. I didn't realize he would fight her. Oops. But yeah. I'm going to move this over here because I'm looking to the left. Let's just go over here. Let's see what that's like. Does that shake it up too much? I'm an agent of change. Did he just die? Yeah, he just died. See, the like your assistant just dies that fast. Companion. I don't know if this shouldn't affect anything other than getting more insight, but I just wasted one, so I think we get an insight or we get an item. We get the eye. I forget what the eye does. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. One more time. Whoosh. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Okay. And there's the spiders. See, this time they just drop straight down, so you don't get the chance to get up on them. What, bro? What, bro? Come at me, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought we were in America. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What up, bro? Elton Lil John Lennon in the house. You look stupid. You're a stupid looking spider. Don't even know how to walk. Ow. Oh. Oh. I thought it stopped after 2. I am not doing this too well. Oops. Oops. No, if you haven't played Bloodborne, I highly recommend it. I highly, highly recommend it. It is very good. It still has some technical issues. I need to stop getting distracted. I need to just focus like I did with the shadows. But it's yeah, no, it's a game that's really, really good. And I highly recommend it. A True Random Gamer says, will you complete this game, Lukey Poo, or have you already? I've completed it like 4 times, I think. And I do intend, over the course of these streams, to complete it once more. Whatever that entails. Oh, by complete, I mean platinum trophy. I've never been like a trophy hunter type person. I don't get the appeal. Some people are really good at it, and it works for them, and that's one thing that they do that adds to the gaming experience. I think it gets monotonous. The only game I've ever actively tried to 100% was Batman Arkham City, and I did 100% that one, and it was awesome. Batman Arkham City, really good game, but that game was like built to be completed like that. So there he goes. He pops up over there with more spiders. So by like the 3rd phase, he's gonna be crazy, crazy, crazy. Dang it. Didn't like that. I'm not liking this. There's probably a reason I do it the way I normally do. Ah! Just get swarmed. So maybe I do still have trouble with you, with Rom. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. That's very possible. Oh my goodness. 101 Mythbuster says, I opened up a new tab and when I came back to the stream, the face cam was on the other side of the screen. Did it switch to the other side? Yes. I moved it over there because whenever I look at the chat, I would be looking over here to the right, or to your left, kind of screen left. And with the video on the other side, I'm looking off the frame. So I want to try to unify that and get it so I'm looking towards, even when I'm looking at chat, I'm looking towards the screen, stream. Because, like, perspective is something a lot of YouTubers ignore. Like, hilariously so. They will just, like, they don't understand that if I'm looking over here and the face cam is over here, I'm looking over here, I'm looking off the screen. Like, there's, of course, the viewer's going to get distracted because it looks like subconsciously I'm not even interested in what's going on. But if we switch it or mirror it, then even when I check the chat, I'm looking towards the center of the game. And when I look at the game, I'm looking straight on, so it's okay. Perspective is something that a lot of people ignore. Just a little rant there. Little rant there. You're welcome. Molotovs. We don't need sedatives. I actually am not sure why they give you so many sedatives. I think they're prepping you for the Mind of Mensis. But I don't know why sedative is there. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. How many of you guys watch Joe Rogan's podcast? I would love to hear that. I watched Joe Rogan's podcast a fair bit, and he had Eddie Bravo on, and Eddie Bravo is a crazy good Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu guy. Like, he's a wizard of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. But he is insane. Like, he believes the Earth is completely flat. He thinks all the moon missions were completely fake. Nope. and he thinks that dinosaurs aren't real. When you ask him about dinosaurs, he says dinosaurs are for children. And that if you believe in dinosaurs as something that existed, that you're somehow, like, immature. I don't know. It's weird. But there are some crazy people out there, guys. There's some weirdos. But that brings up, like we were talking about earlier, technology should... What's up, bro? Technology should, in theory, make it so, like, you are... like, you never have any of these issues because technology brings you all together. And information has never been so accessible. But, like, at the same time, wrong information has also... See, look, he spawned... I skipped 2 phases. So, no. This is just tough. This is just tough. We're getting greedy, guys. We're getting real greedy. I hope you understand that. We're getting real greedy. Oh! Super, super greedy. Super greedy #1. Super fun style. Oh! Just barely made it out of that one. Oh. If you weren't watching the stream, this would sound pretty weird. Oh, just barely. Oh, I'm about to do it. Oh my gosh. Oh, so hard. There's so many of them. Why are they hairy? This would sound weird. This would sound weird. I'm willing to admit this. No, 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 roll, roll. Move, bitch, get out of the way. Will this do damage? Oh, like nothing. Nope. Weird RNG right there. Ow. Bitch. We're so close. Like, come on. Let me kill you, bruh. I want to be your buddy, pal. There we go. Then we just have to avoid these stupid spiders. There we go. Okay. My goodness. My goodness. Yeah, the cannon with the bone marrow is really weird. But yeah. Yeah. Darcy Kendrick says Lukey seems to be trying his hardest to die. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. But no. There's the lady. Hello, lady friend. Will you be my lady friend, lady friend? Be my buddy, pal. I'm willing to fall in slow Cosby with you. Oh, there's my souls. Wow. She's standing right at him. This is actually really pretty. I'm really impressed by this. Yeah, fall spiders, you better believe it. Meow, meow, meow. Oh yeah, baby's crying. No big deal. Vasava. That's perfectly normal. And now the moon has set. I don't enjoy spiders, but I would be okay with having a spider as a pet. I've also always wanted a snake as a pet. Like, a snake that I can hold and, like, carry around. That would be really cool. That would be really cool. And yes, as Darcy says, now it's time for the story to go absolutely insane. You better believe it. This is a something that happens a fair bit in Bloodborne. And the more insight we have, it gets really crazy. Ritual secret broken. Seek the nightmare reborn. Oh, hello, dude. Hello, dude. How you doing? Look pretty good. Looking pretty good. So yeah, here we are. Here we are. The game is about to get even crazier, as if it wasn't weird enough already. Yeah, amygdala. How do you pronounce it? Is it... I've heard people say amygdala. I've heard people say amygdala, and I want to know how it's officially supposed to go. I don't think the wiki tells you. I don't think the wiki actually tells you. But this part of the game, when I first played it, was particularly difficult. But we'll see how we go through on this one. Squeaky Bubbles asks, what's your favorite Souls game? Dark Souls 3 is my favorite Souls game. I think, you know, there, of course, some people will always be more like Dark Souls 1 all the way. Some people are really weird about Dark Souls 2. They have like this weird fetish for it, kind of like hipsters of gaming. I thought Dark Souls 2, I haven't played all of it, but I thought it was okay. I didn't think it was as terrible. It was much more linear. You could tell it wasn't made by the same people, but I thought it worked okay, for certain play styles at least. Okay, let's head back real quick. I don't want to run around with 23,000, just say that. Amygdala. Amygdala. I think that's how it's said. Amygdala. That's what we'll call it. Amygdala. Amygdala. See the way, like when you spell it out in chat and you're like, I prefer Amygdala, I could still pronounce that amygdala or amygdala. It's which syllable you put the emphasis. But let's see what we got. Channel those blood echoes. What we got? Our vitality was doing okay. I'm just a fan of damage output, to be honest. Let's just keep going with skill. It's a silent A. Amygdala. Amygdala. Zachary Gamer says amygdala. Okay. What can we buy? Let's just get some vials just in case. Yaragul. Yaragul. Migdal. It's definitely not pronounced Padme. Oh. You can buy the Holy Blade sword? Oh. I played through my first 3... Oops, I hit the mic. I'm sorry. I played my first 3 runs of Bloodborne just with the saw cleaver. That's all I stick with. I did experiment with Ludwig's Holy Blade or whatever. And I thought it worked okay, but I like when you've played a game all the way through with a particular style of attack patterns and everything, and then you switch that up, it is not easy to go back. I'll tell you that right now. It is not easy to retrain yourself, because it's basically you have to learn how to play a new game. That's essentially how it works. Yeah, buddy. I don't even get any bullets from him? It's probably because these guys are technically not real. Oh, I thought you were dead. Sorry. All the blood. Isn't that just creepy? The shadows on the wall. Stop dancing. Like the Noodle King. It's awful. And I think it's totally intentional that the trees, the branches, look like the arms of the amygdala. Is amygdala just one, or is that the type of creature they are? Are they like amygdali, plural? Or are they like, is he just, oh whoops, I wasn't paying attention. Just a singular dude named Amygdala. So this is tough because that guy will pick you up and kill you if you don't sprint. Again, I suck. Shoot at me, bruh. Let's just run past. I'm not taking your crap. Oh, gee, my mama is not happy today. Okay. Let's go down here. Leave me alone, I'm just a boy with a dream. Bolt paper, that's what I like to see. Let's get that equipped before we do anything else, because I will forget that I have it unless it's right there. Oh, hello, buddy. I actually probably don't want to mess with these people. Because they're crazy. No, don't hit. I pressed the wrong button, mother. This is the same controller I got when I initially bought, or when I initially was given my PS4 by a viewer. And so it's been through like Dark Souls. Oh gee, oh no. It's been through a lot. Oh no, we all got in a dog pile. I think I was just raped. I think that's what happened. I think we were just raped right there. Oh, that was messy. Yeah, no, this level is, I get what it's trying to do. It's trying to establish that this is like the nightmare realm and it's different. Like you're not in Kansas anymore. I understand that, but at the same time, a lot of these deaths that it does on you feel cheap. Like the key to Souls-borne is that when you die, it's your fault. That's like the entire point. But in this part of the game, I always feel like it's not my fault. It was a cheap kind of BS something or other. I don't think I've ever been down here. What's down here? I kind of want to see. Is it a shortcut I haven't opened up yet? Probably. Oh, I need to get there. Oh, scary people. Bye, buddy. I don't want to deal with you. I think we can get up there from this upper level, and then we can get in the cage and come out through that way, and we'll come up this path, if I remember correctly. We have, depending on the minute, just about 100 people watching. That's cool. That's the most we've ever had for one of these live streams. Maybe it's just because the time of the day is more convenient. I don't know. Let me know what time of the day works best for you guys. No, get away. Sail away from the big kid in the baby swing. That's a wall. That's a statue. Out of my way. Move, bitch. Get out the way. No. Oh, how am I not dead? How am I not dead? Look at that. Look at that health bar. Oh, I got shot with a gun. Hands up, don't shoot. That was mean. Oh my goodness gracious. Wow. Yeah, more than Talk Gaming normally. Talk Gaming is weird though, because it's a talk show, and so we always have trouble filling that up. A lot of people watch it after it goes live, but Talk Gaming tends to float when it's live, like 40 people are watching. And on Twitch, we have we're new there. I think we have like 70 followers on Twitch. Oh wow, that was mistimed. I hate circle jumps. On Twitch, we end up with like maybe 20 on a good day, cause we're high rolling, super famous YouTubers. That's what we are. Good job praying, guys. Good job. It's like VBS, but for crazy people. And I know you probably could put some sort of religious joke in there. Oh, I didn't think that was going to be a one-hit kill. We are just flying, aren't we? Diogo says, where I am, it's 10 p.m. Portugal. Jane Soy says almost 10 p.m. in Tunisia. Saif Mohammed says, I'm new in the channel. Glad to have you here. I cannot read that Greek name. I am so sorry. But the guy that has the clearly Greek name says it is 11:57 in Greece at night. That's insane. Almost 4 p.m. in Colombia. Again, I just love hearing people love hearing that we have people from all over the world. It's really cool and really trippy. And it's tough because I want to do these live streams when like everybody can make it and when we can have the most viewers possible. The tough thing is just that like we're dealing with a very broad and diverse audience, and it's tough to make it fit into everyone's schedule. Like you just heard, Crazy Dude says 11 p.m. in Germany. Yeah, no, we got people from Germany, Tunisia, Portugal, the U.S. obviously, Spain, Germany. We have a very broad group of viewers, and we just have to try to make it work. So we got past those. Light this, yes. I don't want to have to run through that again. That was a nightmare. Holy crap. How many times have we been killed? I don't know. I don't think there is a way to actually check. We probably died around 10 times through this run. New Zealand as well. Sorry, Liam. Yes, we have New Zealand. New Zealand, I want to hear what the weather is like right now. Like during an average winter, Switzerland and New Zealand, I want to hear what the weather's like. Like in the winter specifically. How much snow can you expect? Because I'm in Colorado. I know my snow. I also have lived in Minnesota, which is very snow heavy. Literally, the snow is heavy. There's actually, if you've lived in a variety of places, you'll know this, but snow has a lot of different, like, quantity or qualities. Certain heavy snow can be really good for, like, making forts or snowballs or something, and can be super, super fun like that. But, nope, doesn't open from that side. That's great. That's... Oh. I don't know where we're going. I don't know where we're going. This should lead to... No. Oh! Oh! You are not a pretty sight. Oh, it's a hunter! No! No! I hate these hunters in these games, man. I'll tell you. I hate it. Oh, yes, 2 bloodstone chunks. So we can actually level up our weapon. But over here is our favorite electrical friend. But no, like, with the difference in snow types, like, Minnesota has really heavy snow, so there's great snowball fights. You pick up a handful of snow, and it stays super compact because it's so wet and heavy. But in Colorado, the snow is super dry because we're so high up. You know, the Mile High State, the Mile High City, Denver. So it's really tough. It's really tough to manage that. Squeaky Bubbles asks any tips for a dude new to the series. Depends on which game you're starting with. I would say don't be afraid to play aggressively. A lot of people when they hear that like Dark Souls and Bloodborne is super hard and tough, like you just start playing really defensively and you dance around, you don't do stuff. The best way to play these games is to be aggressive. It really is. But Zachary Gamer says in Belgium this winter we had like 2 days of snow dropping and no snow staying. I hate that. I want weather to commit. I'm like an angry girlfriend in that way. I just want it to commit to me. Like, are we gonna... Oh. I want it to commit to me, and like if it's gonna snow, have a lot of snow. If it's gonna rain, have a lot of rain, and stay on the ground. Okay, I gotta figure this out. I gotta pay attention. Nope. We just have to get to the point. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, we just barely made it out of that. Dang it. You have to hit his legs and he'll fall down. The tough thing is just getting him to fall down that first time. There we go. Dang it. You have to really knock him down that first time, and then he'll fall and flatten out. And then it's just you do that like 4 times, and it's a walk in the park. But getting him to that first one is tough to do sometimes. It just depends. Crazy Dude says, where I live in Germany, snow is a rare sight. If it comes, it quickly turns into brown mud on the streets and doesn't stay beautiful. Oh, that's too bad. That's too bad. I've seen that a lot of Europe tends to be really wet, especially London. Probably I would really like it. Because I love that type of weather. I've always been told I should live in Portland or London or like a coastal city. The people there are just hard to deal with. In the US, like Portland people, we wouldn't get along super well, my guess is. I don't like the hipster, hippie kind of like, oh, I'm all vegan and organic, and I only eat fish that had best friends. Like, watch, whatever it's called. No, where am I going? Watch Portlandia. That's what it is. It's on Netflix. You can watch it. I think it's also on Hulu. But Portlandia is a big social commentary on kind of those types of cities. And it's clinical in the way that they take it apart. It's so good. It's so good. Really funny. Fred Armisen and Carrie, I think it's Carrie something. Carrie, I don't know what it is. But yeah, definitely worth trying. Liam Shaw says New Zealand is very wet, kind of pleasant wet, or kind of pleasant weather, but still wet. That's okay. You also have to be careful about... Oh! You stupid hoe! If you don't have high enough damage output, you also can't make him fall. Nope. Get away! Okay, that didn't go well. We have enough bloodstone chunks. Why don't we just level up our weapon? Why don't we just do that? Let's do that. Carrie Bradshaw. Bradshaw. Carrie Bradshaw. That sounds right. Amain Wayne says he just joined the stream, or she just joined the stream. Welcome. Glad to have you. We're having a good time. We're rocking out. Hardcore parkour. We're going hard or hardly going. It's one of the two. I personally cannot tell. Isn't that just cool, though? Like the amygdala just sitting there, just chilling. Just chilling. I enjoy it immensely. As I said, also, we just had the Outlast 2 review go up. If you haven't seen it, check it out. Wait, I just said I was going to go level up the weapon. I'm not even listening to myself. That's how good at this game I am. I don't listen to my own suggestions. But we should be able to get to +7 or +8, which is really good. Yeah. No, we've been going good. We've been chugging along. Let's do this. I'm just keeping an eye on the chat. Okay. What were we gonna do? We were gonna level up our weapon. That's right. We also need to try to boost our electrical defense because this guy is really, really bad. What is his name? Parl. I always want to call him Lardo. Lard. Okay, so let's consume these. Use multiple. Booyakasha. Let's level up that weapon. Repair. I don't know if fortifying automatically repairs, so I'm just gonna do it. Yes. Okay, now we need 2 more bloodstone chunks before we can level it up again. Purchase items. Now we can get bloodstone shards, but we can't get chunks. What kind of armor do we currently have? Inventory. Hunter hat. Hunter trousers. We're currently into Grey Wolf stuff. What is this looking like? Hunter hat compared to Grey Wolf. I don't know. go down here. Hunter garb, hunter garb, hunter garb, hunter garb. Same bolt. Well, actually, this looks like it might actually be our best outfit. So we might just want to keep it. We might just want to keep it. Jarl Parl. That's a good one. Let's see. Emerildo Ribeiro asks, did you kill the hunter where Father Gascon was? No, not yet. We might go back and do that. What is Parl's weakness? Is it fire? Or does he have a weakness? This has really good bolt. Let's get some of that. Let's do that. The reason we have this current outfit on is because it boosts our beast blood pellets and stuff, so it can actually be really useful. But that has... Why can I not wear it? Oh, wait. I remember why. This is why I was having trouble. I was going the wrong one. Let's see. So we're looking at bolt right now. This looks like it's our best bet. In terms of hat, the top hat is baller. Okay, and nothing else really compares. Yeah. We look awesome. Okay. And we got some souls, so why not level up while we're at it? Echoes, sorry, echoes. Yeah, we will. If we're gonna see a Bloodborne 2, my guess is we'll see it announced at E3 this year. It's my current estimation. Yeah, let's get that up. We're gonna start doing some crazy damage, and my body is ready for that. Yahargul Chapel. You think Parl is weak to fire? Fire, paper, molotovs, etc.? Okay. I really don't want to farm in this run. I do not like farming, especially when other people are watching, because it makes me look like a noob. But if we need to farm fire paper, we will. I know where to get it, but I think it's unnecessary. I think we can do it without it. Dark Souls or Bloodborne 2 or Dark Souls 4? Well, they've said that they're putting Dark Souls on hiatus temporarily. They're just going to take a break from it. And I think that's probably a good thing. Miyazaki said he's done with it. He feels like he's taken it as far as he can. But their company will probably put out another one because, again, they're not allergic to money. The company From Software and the publisher Bandai Namco, they own the property. They own the title. So they don't need to ask his permission to release it. Which, love it or hate it, that's just what it is. So we'll probably eventually, like in maybe 4 or 5 years, we'll get another Dark Souls, maybe a reboot style game. But I wouldn't expect anything Dark Souls specifically before that. Bloodborne 2, absolutely, absolutely. I'm not sure if Miyazaki's doing it. He said he's working on 3 games currently. He's working on a game that falls in line with viewer expectations and fan expectations. He said another one which is in their mech franchise, which it's big in Japan. It's not big here. I'm not that into it. And then the third one he said is really weird. And I'm quoting him. He said, people will be like, what is this weird game that Miyazaki has created when they see it? So I don't know what that means. The game that falls in line with fan expectations, my guess would be Bloodborne 2. The mech franchise, we already know that. And as for the weird game, I don't know what that is. That's probably the thing he's been working on instead of Dark Souls. Who knows? You might get a Dark Souls set in like a sci-fi setting. That could be really cool. I don't know if that'd be good. I'm not a big sci-fi guy, but that could be cool. I don't know. Anyway, so we got better bolt armor and resistance. Oh, I just realized he has the bullets hanging from that. That's cool. Shells. We also have increased damage output. So we should be okay. We should be weird. Yeah, if Miyazaki says that a game is weird, like Liam Shaw is saying in the chat, if Miyazaki says that a game is weird or will make you be like, this is a weird game, it's weird. Because Miyazaki made Bloodborne and Dark Souls. Like, they're not normal games. They're weird. But okay, let's try this one more time. Ow. He moves so quickly. Nope. I was going to try to knock him out of it, but I got hesitant. There we go. Oh, maybe not. There we go. Finish it with a visceral. He looks so sad when he's not charged up, though. Like, he looks really sad. Hi, Geralt. How you doing? Glad to have you here. Now that we got that badge, we should be able to buy Spark, whatever it's called. What is this crap called? Charge paper? Electric shock paper. Shock paper, that's what it is. Yeah, Death Stranding is even crazier than anything Miyazaki's made. That thing is freaking trippy. But then we can open these doors and it will lead us. I don't know why this opens up to this area though. I don't know why. Yeah, I just need to, sometimes with those bosses, if I'm running into trouble, I just need to focus. I'm not an experienced streamer. I can't just like pull this stuff out of my butt. So I don't want to run all the way around, so we'll just go back and travel there. But okay, yeah, well done. Good, good. I'm doing well, Geralt. We are, chugging along. We're having a good time. We're having a good time. Also, let me put this out there. If you guys want to join the, Discord, we would love to have you. Let me pull it up and put it in the chat. We would love to have you. We have a great time over there. And, everything from memes, music, videos, to just general discussions. There's tabs where you can ask me direct questions. I also put out special deals on there. I'm going to start giving away Steam games on there as well. It's going to be really fun. There's no reason not to join. It's really, really fun. So here's that link in the chat. There you go. And, yeah, no, we're having a good time. We're having a good time. That's choo-choo, chugga-choo. But okay. Yeah, we have a Fugazi time. That's our secret word now. I'm actually going to create a t-shirt that you guys can buy to help support the channel on that theme. Because Fugazi is just a fun word. If you're not familiar with the term Fugazi, it's a Brooklyn term for like strange or unusual. And we have just a great time over there. I have a good time. We're at 22, 22, 22. Maybe we should give a little more to endurance, because I really am starting to run out. But yeah, we have a good time.
Farewell, good hunter.
Farewell, good hunter. Thank you for touching me. Thank you.
I want to get some. I want to kill the gross dude, the gross weirdo. Yeah, and also, if you have a shirt that just says "That's Fugazi," people will ask you questions because they don't know what the term means. But if you see that on the street, then you're like, "Hey, bowel movement. We're bros. This is how we do. This is how we do." Oh my goodness, Geralt. I hope your mom is doing okay. You said she got surgery. I hope she's doing just fine. Hope she's all good. Let's get down here. Peace out. I don't like dogs. I only eat spaghetti. My Family Guy references are very strong. I just want you guys to know that. Moon. That'll help us discover more blood echoes as we go through. That's going to be helpful. Oh, what a lovely little scene. Somebody being burnt alive. I love that. That's so interesting. I don't like being here. Yep, that's why. No, damn it. Right as I realized that was a dead end, I thought we were going up to that door that was locked, but that's a dead end. Bad idea. Dante Hero says he's joining now. Glad to have you. We have a great time. Hiya. Wonderful. We also have some groups. We have an OG group, which OGs are people that were the first to join the Discord. I think it stood for the first like few days. So if you joined the Discord back then you got a special color. You got a yellow tag. Also, if you were a subscriber before we hit 10,000 subs on the channel, then you get a Fugazzi's tag as well. So you will forever be distinguished as members of the original gang. So that's something you can brag about, I guess. We have not run any dungeons yet. No. The Chalice dungeons are fun in moderation. Like, I can appreciate them for a lot of what they do, but a lot of it can get really tedious. Look at all the boxcar children. Nope, just realized what that is. Oh, what was that? Oh, it was a cannon. Damn it, dude. I hate hunters in this game. I hate them. I just don't even bother. I don't even bother. We'll see you, Zachary Gamer. Glad to have you. He says, well, but I gotta go. See you all another time. Good luck with Bloodborne and enjoy the stream. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for showing up. Let's try this one more time. We probably don't need this shock armor anymore. I'm gonna go back to the Ashen. Just because this will boost our resistance to Frenzy and Beasthood and craziness. Which will be important shortly. You get really good at running past enemies when you have played these games a fair bit. Get in there! We're also, I think, stamina. We could stand to throw a little more, a few more echoes at stamina. When I did my first run through of this game, I tried to kill literally everything. I didn't leave anything up to the imagination. Like, I killed every creature that could be killed. And that meant all the honors, that meant all that. And it was intense. It was not easy. But that's why it took me like 60 hours to complete my first run. Just get away! Oh. I hate so much about who you choose to be. Come at me, bro. I had some dinner that looked kind of like him. The problem with these models, though, is that you can't actually tell that well when they are in their stun lock position. See, like that's a stun lock position. It looks like he's just get on there. There we go. Blood vials galore. Twin bloodstone shards. We'll use that for our gun. What do we got? It's really dark. What, bro? What, bro? Come at me, bro. I'm sorry. I thought this was America. I'm sorry. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, hello, buddies. It's like Pompeii. Geralt headed out. I'll see you later. Geralt says, all right, see you guys later. My mom's back, and it's a long ride. I hope you do another stream soon so I can spam like I always do. I hope so, too. We'll see you. Thanks for showing up while you could. I'm going to get this down, I swear. I just need one more lamp. I just need one more lamp. That's all I need. All I need's another lamp. Lamps are all you need. Whoa. That was messed up. What even happened? I don't even know what happened. Oh. My goodness. Ugh. IG says, best game. Hi. Hi. One more time. See, as I said, that I didn't have any souls or echoes, so there's no point in claiming them. There we go. Yeah, see those frame drops? That's what you get when you have a game running exclusively on consoles. Can you imagine this game running on PC? I know I've said that before, and I've said it a lot, but for real, can you imagine this on PC? Like, it would look so good. Like, this game running at, like, 4K 60 FPS. Holy hell. Holy hell. Yes, we're gonna go kill the boss. We're gonna kill the... I forget what his name is. It's something gross. Oh, shouldn't have gone this way. Shouldn't have gone this way. My bad. We're gonna do this the good old-fashioned way, though. This is one of the coolest intros to any boss I've ever seen. So I'll shut up. The One Reborn, that's what it is. Bloodborne on the Switch? Yes, please. It would run like crap, but it would be great. This is how I wake up every morning. 10 frames, 720p, yeah. All that ooze. Very impressive, visually impressive. Okay, where we... Oh, not off to a great start. Oh! What happened? I was... Okay. I was not paying attention. We're off to a great start. That went really well. That has literally never happened to me before. Holy hell. That... Wow. Okay. So that's a first. But no, apparently, when they were first making the PS4, this touchpad... You see the touchpad? I don't know if you have a PS4, but the touchpad was initially, they were trying to figure out what to do with it. Like whether it should be a touchpad or whether it should be something else. And apparently they almost went with a little device that would output odors. So you could actually smell what was in your game. Can you imagine if that worked with this game? I don't want to. Like, the One Reborn with the live odor coming right out. Oh. Please, no. Just rotting flesh coming out of your PlayStation controller. I don't want that. But that was like a legit thing that they almost did. Then they decided against it. Like, no, just put in a touchpad that no one will use. It's a glorified, like, third select button. It's kind of, they just kind of gave up on it. No games really use it as a touchpad. Yeah, we need some upgraded stamina. Can't see where I'm going. Kill the bell bitches. Yep, that's what we're going. I mistook where we were. I thought I was on the other side. So I was looking for the staircase, but it was not there. The camera in this fight can also be really, really tough to manage. Nope, nope, nope. Not having it. I think there are, come here, come here. I know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying. Ooh, we can get over there. That's awesome. Quicksilver bullets. Are you just supposed to, like, shoot these chicks off? Ring, ring, hello. Name the reference. Ring, ring, hello. Ring, ring, hello. Bye, Aiji. Glad to have you. I've probably been mispronouncing your name this whole time. Oh, I'm stuck. Bull honky. Oh, no. Get out. Get away. No. I got caught in the leg. This is one of the most glitchy bosses, though. It's like they focused so much on trying to make him look good that they couldn't make him move properly. And so... I don't know. It's really, I've had a lot of troubles like this where you get caught in him. Like, he got stun locked and he dropped. Normally you go around to the head, do a visceral attack, and then the fight's basically over. The problem is that I got caught, clipped in the leg. I glitched into it. So, it's tough. Well, the hitboxes, PEM Dynamite says hitbox on these games are terrible. What a shame. Well, they're really hit or miss. I agree. But it's, like, sometimes they're incredible and they're so perfect. Other times they are atrocious. And it really depends on the boss. Dark Souls 3 had really bad hitboxes for a lot of bosses. And that was frustrating. Bloodborne has better hitboxes in general. But, yeah, no, it's just bad. Zig and zag, fellas, zig and zag. Yes, Charlie the Unicorn. That was the reference. Itchy nose. Charlie, where's the Leopleurodon, Charlie? Get out! See what I mean? See what I mean? Get out of my village. The stamina is really coming back to haunt me. We should have put more in stamina. See, his attacks glitch through the stone walls. But the thing is, with these games, like, they can always say, well, that's part of the story. He's, like, third dimensional. You're like, no, he's not. No, he's not. He's just broken. You're just making stuff up. What are you doing? Stab it. It's not your boyfriend. Summoning him. Maybe he is. I feel sorry for her. Okay, that should be all the bell ladies, unless I missed one. Can you jump off? Yeah, we can jump. Oh, I'm glad I wasn't down there for that. Stop it. What are you doing? Stab it. Oh, no. I see your game. Get around here. Oh, no, no, no. No, I can't see. Oh. We're having bad luck with the glitches today. My goodness. My goodness. Bad luck with that. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Let me just see what we got. Run around town looking hot. Singing a song, but we're not. I punched my grandma in her giant. Not gonna finish that. Finish the rhyme in the chat. Finish the rhyme. I want to see how dirty your minds are. I almost said something I would have regretted. Do 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 do. Come here, bro. Effort, just effort. I hate the cannon. Yeah, PM, that's not PG. I agree. That's why I tried to avoid saying it. Actually, the lore says Mr. One Reborn can phase in and out of reality and has the power to kill people by trapping them inside one of his limbs. The more you know. I don't actually know the tune of that. The more you know. No, that's NBC. Stab it. Why are you looking at me while you do that? Oh, see, he glitched through the walls. He glitched through the pillars. He glitched through the pillars. I don't even know what to do about that. My goodness. Yeah, I just gotta go faster, I guess. Maybe go to the end and then come back around. Dang it. But this is part of the game. Like, if it's glitching out on you, you gotta make do. You gotta make do. My goodness. We'll get it. Yeah, Liam's like, I completely made that up. Main, yes, we will be doing the DLC. This is not the DLC, but we will do it eventually, yeah. I agree, Jane. What the hell was that? That was bull honky. Let's use shock paper. Let's use shock paper. Yeah, if I were making a video game, my excuse for everything would be it's in the lore. Like if I had a glitch where the character would spawn, like say Assassin's Creed Unity, they actually tried to do that, now that I think about it. Assassin's Creed Unity, when they initially released it, it was horribly buggy, right? Oh, horribly, horribly buggy. And like pop-in was some of the worst of any game in recent memory. Oh, not good. I'm bad. I'm bad at this. Anyway, Poppin' was some of the worst in any game in recent memory. And the way they fixed it for, like, in all the patches is they actually went and said that the Poppin' was part of the animus loading up the French Revolution, the French people. And so, holy hell. It was like okay, we can't fix the Poppin'. Oh, well, you know what? Let's just say that it's part of the animus. It's part of the story of the game that the Poppin' is so bad. Dang it. And, like, that's when you know that you've really, really messed up. Engin says, I killed him in my second try. I killed the One Reborn on my first attempt. I've never had this much trouble with him. But we're having all these troubles where it's just, like, he swipes through and then he goes and he, summons something. I get caught in his leg or something. We're just having trouble. I don't know what the deal is. I ran right at that. That was my fault. I ran right at that one too. Zigging and a zagging, what do we see? Our dear da 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 ba da da ba 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 ba. Said da 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 da. That was a waste of a blood vial. Don't get away. Get away. See, I'm caught again. I'm caught again. Yeah, we're gonna have to go focus mode again. I'm gonna have to just sit down and focus. I gotta stop trying to talk. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have a heart attack. That's what's gonna happen. I'm just gonna keel over and die. Just bye, guys. I'm dead now. I'm officially dead now. What do we got? Breaking news. North Korea fires unidentified projectile. It's loading, of course. Unidentified projectile off its coast. South Korea reports. Okay. Not really surprising that North Korea did something like that. I'm just gonna be honest. But okay. How many chunks do we have? Still 3. Darn it. Oh, wow, that was close. That was close. Let's go down here. Let's just shake it up a little. I need a break. Let's shake it up a little. Cold, thick blood. Let's go downstairs even further. Damn it, there's a hunter. Naked, stupid, spindly hunter. 3 of them. Okay. Let's just get the items we can and try to run out. We probably won't, but we'll try our best. Oh, 2 chunks. 2 chunks. You know what that means? It means we can upgrade. Now we're at 5, so we can upgrade to +8. Or are we at +8? Yeah, we're at +8. We'll be at +8. Yeah, the One Reborn is rebirthing physics. Like a retarded fish squirrel. So this is actually... Wow, nice. This is actually the jail cell that you wake up in. Yeah, you guys should kill him for me. The blood cell that you... Or jail cell... Okay, they got in. No, not having it. The jail cell that you wake up in if you come here early on. I did not. Upstairs. Jane Soy says New Game Plus. I apologize if you already addressed that. Do you mean am I going to be doing New Game Plus on the stream, or are we going to is this currently New Game Plus? Because this is not New Game Plus currently. Let's explore a little more. Let's. I'll take my time. We'll try to collect some souls. I won't try to rush through it. 'Cause that's what we've been doing. We've just been racing through all this. That looks like a door we should be able to open. Well, I guess not. Yeah, trying to fight all 4 of them at once is a nightmare. It's probably intentional. But you have to be able to draw those hunters out and separate them, but that is not easy to do. Give me that. Oh, nope, nothing to get. You look great. Oh, he almost fell off. Okay, I'll take that. But I forgot what I was saying. I do have a New Game Plus character we could pull out and use. Yeah, our health is also really low. We threw a lot into skill and strength, so we have really good damage output. Damage output like that. But for where we are, I'm not sure what. If you guys know what level you are, let me know. Because right now we're at level 44 and we're fighting the One Reborn. I don't know if there's something you guys could Google that will say the recommended level for the One Reborn. But if you can find that, that'd be great. I'd be interested to see how we compare. That blood gem is really good. Really good. Get away! Stupid. Oh, he already respawned. That's great. Oh, I dodged into it. 154? You were level 154 when you got here? Inspect the bath. Always inspect the bath. I wonder where we're going. Oh, how perfectly normal. I just want a lamp. I just want a lamp. Don't go away. Good. I hate you and your family too. Good. I wanted those chunks. Get them chunks. Yeah, it was New Game Plus when you got here. Level 154. I'm at Mikolash, and I'm at level on my New Game Plus. Mikolash on New Game Plus, level 122. And I'm at Mikolash. With a really poorly... And that, like, was all with a +8 weapon. Because I didn't level up my weapons correctly. So how am I supposed to know that that's a stunned stance unless I actually get the sound, which sometimes doesn't even happen. Get over there. Go over. Get over the ledge. I want to get him over. Get over. I know it looks like I'm raping him, but I swear, I'm not doing anything I shouldn't be. Get over. There he goes. And he's gone. Oh, and there's a dog. Dogs are the real challenge in this game. Dogs are the real challenge. Engine says he was like level 70 when he got here. That probably looks about right. We have rushed through. Normally you're like going around, you're kind of farming almost. A lot of these. I don't want to make that jump, but I don't know what else we can do. Other than go back to the bath, I guess. Yeah, no, I think we are... It's like a weird elevator is what it is. We've gone really quickly through a lot of these bosses, and I think that's good, but the problem is we approached some of the early game much more and much more like a speed run in the early stages, and now we're getting to the point where it's kind of... We're having to change up our pacing, and it's throwing us off a little bit because we are not leveled correctly to these areas. And most players that are doing speed runs and have played the game this way, they have played the game this way, and they're using, like, you know, clips, and they're clipping through certain areas, and they're skipping through whole portions of this stuff. We're not doing that, and so it's not the same. And we're seeing that now. We're kind of getting the taste of it. Get a madman's knowledge. So we collected some stuff. We can upgrade our weapon. I'm fine with taking him on one more time to try it, and we can just go back to the hunter stream, upgrade, and then come back again. But I think it's important to get this done, to explore a little, get some more items, get some more chunks. What is this? Madman's knowledge, I'll take that. PEM Dynamite asks Luke, random question. Have you ever watched WWE? I have not. I've never been that into it. I'm into like MMA. I did watch Brock Lesnar fight in the UFC, and he was, of course, he started in the WWE, and he's a monster. I'm telling you that right now. He is a beast of a human being. Scary, scary individual. No, not again. Get away from my village. Yeah, no, we're just having bad luck with this. This is not going well. Or maybe I'm doing something really, really wrong, and I just don't remember what we did what I did that worked. But I'm doing the same thing I've always done with him. I spun too far. Have goodies from a game night last night, actually. Did you know there's such a thing as a splash of lime salsa? Like, I had no idea. We'll see you, Liam Shaw. He says he's got to go. That's fine. You've stuck around for quite a while. Thank you. I had no idea, and it's kind of weird. It's like really, it's not hot at all, but it's actually pretty good. I pressed the button. I'm sorry. But yeah, we had a fun game night last night. We board games, played some poker. It was fun. I was gonna vlog it, but then I just forgot to. Once I actually got there and we started having fun and playing, I just didn't even do it. Do I have any more? Yeah, Frenzied Cold Blood. Let's do this. Not many, but we'll take it. Fortify. And now we're gonna need 8 chunks to get to +9, but that's pretty good. Too much knowledge? We do have a lot. Let me think what we could do with that. What can we get from here? Can you sell Madman's Insight? Or Madman's Knowledge? I think you can. Wait, where? Sell. Only 200. I gotta think about this. I'm not sure if that's worth it. Well, let's go up and fix our blood gems also. We'll do that. We're gonna have to start getting some souls. So the moon, more echoes, and more items. So let's see. Right now we have boost max HP, max blood vials, and visceral attacks. The communion one I don't think we need. We are going to need more echoes though. Items we're probably doing okay on. Probably. How many items do we have in storage? 6 Molotovs. Let's take all those. Consumables. What else? Not much. Okay. We can always do some of the Chalice dungeons to get some echoes. Those are always fun. Actually, why don't I introduce you guys to those Chalice dungeons? Because a lot of people are not familiar with them. Short Chalice. Use the ritual. Chalice ritual. Yeah, sure. Conduct it. So, once you do that, then you can actually go to this new, like, area. And they're pretty easy at first. Oh, hear that? Pop, pop, pop. They're pretty easy at first, but they get steadily harder. And some of them are procedurally generated. Others are kind of handcrafted. But they are all fun and good. And I enjoy them all immensely. So let's see what our first one is. Light the lamp. This will probably be really easy, but we are also underleveled, so you never know. So this is going to be different for everybody. Everyone's going to have a different run through of these dungeons. That was fast. What we got? There's also creatures that are unique to these dungeons. Nope, that gate's closed. So like 100 souls there. Echoes, sorry. Oh, it's one of these guys. Oh yeah, look how easy that is. So these first few will be really easy, but they do give you some souls. Echoes. Dang it. I suck at words. And then there's like mini bosses that you can fight. They give you a good shot. I don't get the point of shining cards or shining coins. I never have. I don't see who would ever use them. There's probably one person out there, and that's like all they use. It's like their favorite item. Oh, move! It's my fault. I shouldn't have gotten back there. I admit it, but I'm still upset. I am still upset. We could probably look up some speedrunning strats to continue, but I'd rather not do that. I'd rather play it straight through. We just did so well initially that we're having trouble meeting the pacing of the later game. If only we weren't so talented. Damn it. What's up, bro? Excuse me. I hate circle jump. I've said that many times. I hate circle jump. Yeah, the lecture hall and the nightmare is a great farming spot. Right now, Thomas asks, what level are we? Right now, we're level 44, and we're going up against the One Reborn. So we're fairly underleveled compared to the average level at this point. So we're not doing too well. No, this is still main game. A lot of people don't realize that the Chalice dungeons are part of like the main game, but they are. A lot of people just ignored them. What do we got in here? That was weird. Gotta watch out, because he'll be back. Oh, this is stressful! Okay. Oh! So these guys don't require a lot of damage. Hello, bell lady. Oh, that looks like the boss. You can see this guy is unique to this dungeon. There we go, get out. There we go. Should be back here. That gate opened, and then we're good. Okay. And yeah, so the best way to play these dungeons are to go through and like pace them pretty evenly in your early game, but a lot of people don't do that and do them much later when they're like in this case. Oh, that wasn't even it. That wasn't even the boss. Oh, ouchie. We got a fighter. I mistimed the crap out of that. I am not doing too well. Booyakasha. So yeah, it gives you like some extra practice against some bosses that you wouldn't see in the normal game. Like that guy you don't see in the normal game. I don't know why we have to light this, but I'll do it anyways. Yeah, you will run into recycled bosses. There's one boss that's an echo of the guy. He guards the bridge. No, I can't remember where he is. But yeah, there's a lot of recycled bosses. I'm okay with that personally. I don't think you need to bother too much with that. Because they're fun. They just change them. You run into Amygdala again. You run into Bloodstarved Beast, I believe you run into again. You run into a lot. Bloodstarved Beast is also in the DLC, but he's not even a boss there. He's just a dude. He's just like a character. But no, I think I'm getting calls from all sorts of people. We've been going for a good 2 hours now or so. It's probably about a good time to wrap up. Because I know people are wondering what I'm doing. But I had a good time today. This was fun. We got a lot of people in here. We had a great time. We struggled with one boss, but that's to be expected. At least one. It's all glitch stuff, so it's fairly expected that this guy would cause us issues. He's very glitchy. But yeah, no, I had a good time. Hopefully you did as well. If you haven't already, join the Discord. Let me put the link in the chat for you. There's no reason not to. I'm going to be giving away Steam games. We have a great time over there. Also follow me on Twitter at Luke Stevens TV. to get notified of new videos. Also, the Outlast 2 review just went up, so if you haven't seen that, check that out as well. And as always, if you're willing to support me on Patreon, links in the description below. I would really appreciate it. Anything helps. Anything helps. Plus, you get early access to all sorts of videos like the Outlast review. So thank you so much to everyone who came out. Silent Diamond, Daniel, E. Burke, PEM Dynamite, Jane Soy, 101 Mythbusters, Akrof. I mean, we had a lot of people. Darcy. Yeah, wonderful. Wonderful. I'm glad you guys all came out. I had a great time. But thank you for watching. I love you all. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace out. Go team.